Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a video over my pet peeves, and sorry about the late video. I was very busy on Friday. Yeah, let's get started. Sorry this is posted late, and let's get over that fact and let's just go on with the video. So, my first pet peeve, is not like the one that ticks me off the most. It's just, I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just going from what comes into my head, and I'll just like say it because a lot of things burst my bubble, but I'm not going in any order in particular. Okay, one of my biggest pet peeve is when people like chew with their mouth open, especially people who smack on their gum. I think I'm pretty sure you girls have dealt with this one. Okay, things I hate was when you let someone borrow your perfume. It smells so good. Oh my god. Oh. And normally when I spray perfume, I think the maximum to spray is 4 times. And my pet peeve is when people spray it everywhere. They spray it through their hair, on their neck like 4 times, on their wrists, through their body, on their legs and their feet. Seriously, if you're gonna do that, you might as well pour the whole bottle into a bathtub and go bathe in it. Another thing that is like, ugh, is when people use hand motions about everything that they talk about. It's just like not fun. It's like, where do I look? Do I look at your hands, or do I look at your mouth? Do I look at your face? Like, what do I look at? Because you're doing this, and then you're like, what did you just do? And they're like, well, weren't you looking at my hands? And then like talking, just look at my face, like, and it's just like freaking annoying. The thing I hate is if you tell someone, if you're talking, you're like, oh, I'm sorry, what'd you say? Like, never mind. Like, you can repeat it like one more time. That I absolutely cannot stand is when my mom gets pissed at me for not picking up my phone, and then when I pick her up, when I pick up her call, she starts screaming at me, and then she starts threatening me that if I don't pick up her calls, that she's gonna take up my phone. And the other thing is, like, when you call them, like, if you keep calling them, you call your mom, and she doesn't pick up, you call her 5 times, they're like, Mom, I called you like 5 times and you didn't pick up. And your mom, of course, is like, sorry, honey, I was in the shower. Mom, what if some rapist was about to like kill me and you didn't pick up your call? Number 2. This has been covered many times, but I hate when people shake your chair. It is seriously annoying. I don't know if you have it at your school, but like, this is your chair. You have a little metal basket to put your stuff in, and normally people don't use it for that purpose. That's my phone. Okay. And they like vibrate it. Like, they'll put their foot on it, and like typical guys, they'll shake their legs like freaking constantly, and you don't want to tell them because like you think that they're gonna stop after like a minute, but then no, they go on for the entire class time, and I'm like, does your foot ever get tired? Anyway, so I hate when people sag. I don't know, like, I think it's funny, like, you have a belt around your waist, but yet your pants is halfway down your leg. So I read this thing on Facebook that sagging was created in American jail or prison or whatever, and it was a sign that you wanted to, I don't know, like, I don't get why guys do that. If you're gonna sag, you might as well not wear a belt. Another thing that I really dislike is when people are really unthankful for what they have. Like, they'll complain about literally everything. They'll complain like, oh my gosh, you got me a phone, but it's not the iPhone. Like, you know, that's what I wanted, right? Like, whoa, I hate you. Seriously, like, people who complain to you in front of your face are, oh my gosh, guess what my mom got me? She got me a phone. And it's not even the one I told her. Like, I told her like 10 billion bajillion times I wanted an iPhone. But no, she got me like this free crappy phone from T-Mobile that I didn't even want because it's so freaking bad and it's so cheap looking. I really hate it. Like, why can't my mom just understand me and get me the freaking iPhone? Oh, another thing that I hate are people when they're so judgmental, like, they're really judgmental. I know that, like, everyone's judgmental, everyone has judging problems, I guess. But I'm talking about those people who have to judge you from first glance. If they see a girl with short shorts, yes, they will point it out. They will point it out. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her butt. She's fat. Oh my gosh, she's got a whole freaking mole on her chin. Does that thing even talk? Another thing that I dislike You know how Whitney Houston recently died? Okay, but the thing that kind of ticks me off is people who've never listened to Whitney Houston go on Facebook and is like, "Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. I loved you so much. Your music was the best. It was my inspiration, but now that you're gone." Especially Michael Jackson. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, I loved you, Michael Jackson. Like, you were the awesomest person ever. Like, to live. You were king of pop." I was never like into Michael Jackson or Whitney Houston. But I've heard a lot of their songs, but I wasn't like totally like like what I'm saying is like people instantly love you when you die. Like pet peeve number blank. Cause I don't know where I'm at. Okay, another thing that's been the little trend around Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, is the forever alone stuff. You're 14 and saying that you're forever alone. You're not, dude. You're 14. Seriously. Yeah, you're not forever alone unless you're like 65 and living with 6 cats, okay? Maybe you're not even forever alone then, okay? Because you still have time, okay? So stop complaining about being forever alone because you're not. Anyways, another thing that I really like gets me like annoyed is when they play songs like freaking like 5 minutes after they already played it, like the scenario. Another thing I hate is when people make screeching sounds, you know, like chalkboard stuff. Like, no, that just makes me cringe inside. Like, just like it's like my heart shrivels up every time I hear that, and it's just gross. Like, another thing that I cannot stand is when people have to freaking cuss in every single sentence they say. So yeah, I was like, what the is your problem? And yeah, of course, her little... Okay, I'm gonna stop right there because I don't want to seem like so many things piss me off, but yeah, that's it, and talk to you guys next Friday or Saturday or whatever I feel like posting a video. Sorry, bye!